Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Aranok, and Blizzard just released this video today. It is the spotlight for Medivh, and I am very excited to get it down to it because I've just watched it for the first time myself, and I am super excited to play Medivh. He's always been one of my favorite characters in the Warcraft franchise, and to be frank, his abilities are starting to look really cool, so let's just jump straight in with the story.
The first war began when Medivh, the last guardian of Tirisfal, opened the dark portal and unleashed the Orcish horde upon Azeroth. While he paid for his actions with his life, Medivh's spirit could not rest. Returning to atone for his past, he guided a new generation of heroes against the Burning Legion. Now, he brings his wisdom and power to the Nexus, ready to take his place amongst legends.
So anyone who's played World of Warcraft or Warcraft before will know who Medivh is. He's in every single one of the games, even Warcraft 3 as the Prophet, and he's also in the Warcraft movie that came out this month. So Medivh is a range specialist, and his trait is Raven form, and basically what it does is it makes him invulnerable. He can fly over the map any way he wants to. He provides vision and, like I said, can't be attacked like you should see here, so he could technically go behind enemy lines and do some damage and then Raven form out, and he has that instead of a mount. So Medivh's first ability is Arcane Rift, and what it does is it sends out a wave. It does little damage, but it goes straight forward, and every time it hits a hero it's reduced by 5 seconds, and I think that's kind of cool. I mean, it can provide some very quick damage. His second ability is Force of Will, which provides protection, which is kind of like Uther's ult, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's only for a second, and I think it could save you in a lot of times. And his final ability is Portal. It creates a portal somewhere on the map where you click and one at you and your teammates can teleport between it, like shown here. I think it's very cool, a very unique idea. No kind of hero has that kind of thing at the moment, and I am very excited to use it. So his first ult here is Polybomb, and it's kind of a mixture between Brightwing's Polymorph and Kel'Thas's Living Bomb. Polybomb. And it does what you kind of would expect it to do. It's a polymorph that chains, and in the video they say that there is no limit to how many times it can change, and that potentially could be devastating. So I'm very excited to use that. And his final ultimate ability is Leyline Seal, and what that does is it sends out a wave quite like his Q, except this time it puts his enemies into stasis, and I don't think when I play Medivh I'll be taking this as much. I guess it's very situational. I think that the Polybomb in teamfights is just going to be immense. It's kind of like ETC's Mosh Pit. It's kind of like that, except I think it potentially could be better. But again, I think it all depends on what kind of game it is. His abilities are also starting to look really cool. I mean, in the video they talk about his level 1 talent being able to change the portal from your location and anywhere on the map to wherever you click to anywhere you click. And I think that'll be a lot better for getting your friends out of bad situations and, you know, avoiding team fights. Genuinely, this character is starting to look really good. And I mean, I know I say that a lot, but I genuinely think I might start maining Medivh. I haven't actually played the game in a while since Overwatch came out, but I really love the look of Medivh. He sounds just like the kind of hero I'd want to play, and I usually main specialists. Something that I kind of noticed when watching this over and over again is that he kind of seems a lot like the Druid from World of Warcraft, in that he's not just kind of one class. He's kind of like a mix and match of loads of different classes. So the Druid in World of Warcraft is a rogue, but also a warrior, but also a healer. They fill a lot of roles, and they're kind of made up by a bunch of different stuff, and I feel like Medivh is the same in that he's kind of got a lot of different abilities taken from a lot of different heroes. So his trait, his Raven form, kind of reminds me of Tyrande's Owl. His Q ability kind of reminds me of Chromie's Q ability. His Stasis ult kind of reminds me of Chromie's Time Trap. But just looking at these clips, I mean, it's clear to see that he's going to be a really fun character, and I just genuinely can't wait to play him. So tell me what you guys think. Are you excited to play him? Do you think he'll be really cool? Do you think he'll be really annoying? Do you think they'll need to nerf him very quickly, as we've seen in the past with a lot of heroes? Or do you think that, you know, he's not that good, he's being too hyped up, and I'm just way too excited for it? Let me know down in the comments and give me a like. Follow me on Twitter at @AranokPlays. And of course, most importantly, don't forget to drop me a like if you liked this video, and subscribe for more Heroes of the Storm news. And until then, guys, I will see you later.